There's inevitably going to be hate online. If you can't handle it, maybe you shouldn't post. Whenever I talk about being bullied online, this is a response that I get. And notice what this response does. It shifts the focus onto me. If I can't handle it, that's framed as my problem, instead of addressing the actual issue, which is online bullying. So what's the expectation here? That I should just simply accept abuse and say nothing? I say abuse with some nuance. Online bullying is often easier to handle than it is in real life. Not everyone has thick skin, but fortunately I do. And the reason why I push back against a small fraction of the hate isn't because I can't handle it, but because I see the same patterns in how other women are treated. When I was pregnant, for example, I was extremely sick, like barely able to get off the couch sick. I spent days vomiting every 30 minutes. My heart was racing. I was lightheaded and dehydrated. I couldn't even take care of myself. And still, I was shamed for not taking care of my house, for struggling, for being sick during a very wanted pregnancy. So I spoke up. I pushed back. You know why? Not because it necessarily changed much for me, but because hundreds of women told me they had been treated the same way. And not online, in real life, by family members and friends. And that kind of abuse is much harder to deal with. Because when it's not words on a screen from a stranger, but someone in your real life saying it to you, it messes with you more. You can't just block or delete them. You actually have to respond. You have to live with it. So while I can block and delete, the women I'm advocating for often can't. Telling me that I should stop posting if I can't handle hate doesn't solve anything. If those of us who are bullied online just leave, what does the internet become? Who wins in that scenario? Not the people who leave. If those of us committed to pushing back against cruelty and advocating for kindness tap out, what you have left is a space shaped entirely by the loudest and cruelest voices. The internet is already harsh enough. Do we really want to silence the few people trying to bring some light into it?